Does it start the replay buffer automatically? It does not, so I'll start the replay buffer manually then. And so I'll keep this front and center. And I see we are live. Yay.
Alright.
I'll just load up my stream on my tablet.
Let me go to the actual live page. And I'm gonna share the link. I'm gonna copy the link. Paste the link. Okay, I'm not gonna do
As
this for
Yennefer
every
of
step.
Vengerberg told it, there had been a magic
promise.
explosion in Skellige. Related to Ciri's reappearance, it had destroyed a vast swath of forest. Geralt set out for the Isles to join the sorcerers
Just
and
put
seek
this
further
into
clues
links.
of Ciri's whereabouts. The druid Ermion, however, had no intention of letting Yennefer examine the woods, so Geralt and Yen sought out Jarl Kraken Crate, who helped break down the druid's resolve.
Alright, so I've got my stream going on my tablet, possibly.
I just heard the audio nice and clear.
Yay! And this loads up on the desktop version of the site too. So I don't need that, I need the mobile version of the site. So let me just put an M in front of this. Little letter M in front of the URL here. m.youtube.com/@cumulative/live. That looks much better. And if I just... so play... and full screen... full screen, come on. There we go. And... advance the video. Actually, wait. Set the playback speed to double. Because that usually helps bring the live stream right up to where you are. If you're behind. Oh, right, and the brightness, because I can't see a thing on this while I'm... brightness. Brightness, here it is. Max it out.
Yeah.
Now full screen. There we go. So, looks like we're in front of a cave of some sort. Find all the diagrams to Bear School Witcher gear. Oh, right, I was doing some side questing off-cam to find... now that I'm level 20-something, I can go after Bear School gear. So, let's have
Stinks of carrion. Necrophages.
I see a drowner over there. Let me drink some... anti-drowner stuff. Necrophage. Enhanced necrophage oil. Let's apply that to our sword. Oh right, I need to stick some Zoria runes in there too. I've got all those rune slots there, not being used. I wonder if I could do that now. I think I have a sword with some... oh, no. Yeah, I discovered you can't take runes out of a sword without destroying the sword. But if you dismantle the sword, if you go to a blacksmith and dismantle the sword into its component parts, then he'll take out the stones and give them back to you safely.
Okay.
So let's see, chance to freeze.
So it almost goes from like Elder Scrolls rules when it comes to
I guess.
getting the enchantment.
I was thinking Torchlight. Torchlight 2 has these two guys named something like Gorn the Gem Saver and Frick the Gem Smasher or something like that. And so you either sacrifice the gems in your sword, like you either sacrifice the gems to save the weapon, or you sacrifice the weapon to save the gems.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure freezing does what I want it to, but I'll give it another try. So add 15% chance to freeze onto this thing. And did I apply necrophage oil? I'm not seeing a droplet there, so let's enhance necrophage oil.
Never forget to apply your necrophage oil.
Yeah.
Especially during peak necrophage hours.
Okay, I have to capture that. What was I saying?
I'm sorry.
I know.
had to.
It's good. Oh right, I was reminded, like, Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate does this neat thing with blade oils. Only the sword and shield can use blade oils, but I mean every weapon has its own like super powered abilities. But the Monster Hunter blade oils, when you put them on, like, it's got this fun little animation where you just sort of, you apply, like, I guess, a pad of oil to each side of your blade, and then you do something. I guess you, like, strike it against your shield or something, and the blade bursts into flames as the oil just kind of sinks in. Like, burns the oil into the blade. Thought that was a really neat effect. What else do we need? For against necrophages, we have the oil, we have some freeze runes, which I don't know if they'll do anything or not, and we have, we want to drink something, don't we? Well, I've got this stuff in my pockets. What is it? It is... Each blow landed increases attack power until the fight ends or damage other than from toxicity is taken. Sure, I don't think I'll need it, but, you know, it might be good to have...
Show me what you got.
Good to have the effect on. Drink that while I can. Yeah, I'm fighting a bunch of these guys, and I'll want to take them out as quick as I can. Damage was taken. Dang it. So what does this oil do? Your damage increases until... Your attack increases until damage were taken. Ow, what happened? Damage were taken.
Why do I imagine that in, like, Scruffy's voice?
I think they had a Scruffy-like character, but the line is from when Bender and Fry wanted free items for being in the military. It's like, it's easy living until war were declared. And then there's an air siren, and Fry's like, what happened? And the storekeeper's like, war were declared. Oh, wait, what was I doing here? Find all the diagrams. So there's a diagram right where I'm standing, I guess.
Sadly, benefits at a price.
Mm-hmm. Well, you know what they say, there's no such thing as a free lunch.
Yes, I know. I've heard that saying so many times in business school.
Mm-hmm. And there's some of us out here that are trying to make a world where there is a free lunch.
Yeah.
Or rather, like, before people invented this whole economical, hierarchical thing, every lunch was a free lunch. Kinda. I mean, considering the nature of having to eat.
The mad and dangerous lady of the depths.
Yeah.
Clearly used to be worshipped here.
Sandy, what are you doing? What are you doing?
I feel like I'm doing two quests at
Strange
once.
scale color. Not your everyday siren. Same scales as on the altar. No strange scale that appear out of nowhere. Not your everyday siren here.
Geralt's talking over himself.
You know, as you do, it's just a natural thing.
Yeah. I am following two quests at once. There's one called Here Comes the Groom that I am in the area for, and I'm apparently just progressing while trying to find Bear School Witcher loot. Bear School Witcher diagrams. So there's a Bear School diagram here, but also a quest called Here Comes the Groom. But I want to keep my tracker on the Bear School stuff. I can't examine this red trail. Oh, it just led me right back out of the cave again. Where is it? If it's in this circle, what I'm looking for is in this circle. It doesn't seem to be above or below me. I should probably drink some cat potion.
Cat potion?
Yeah, it lets you see in the dark.
Ah.
So up, potions. Let's see. Night Wraith, Fiend, Griffin, Doppler, Cockatrice, Gravehag, Wraith, Pop's Mold Antidote, Enhanced Black Blood, knocks back vampires and necrophages when they wound him. Maybe I should keep a dose of that. And
Nothing sounds more reassuring than black blood.
yeah,
Enhanced black blood.
Yeah.
Trademark.
Can I just drink from my pouches? I feel like I ought to be able to drink potions from the pouch rather than assign them to a pouch, go back into the game, then drink it from in-game. Here it is. 15 out of 100 toxicity. So maybe I won't need to drink white honey just yet. Cat. Ooh. That's much better. Lets me see this ledge, but doesn't let me climb on it. Come on, Geralt. You're more athletic than this. Okay, so up this way.
It was fun when they have a sudden lapse and, oh, I can't do this.
You didn't want to climb up here. I'm just gonna jump right back down for you.
Mm-hmm. It's always funny in any cutscene wherever you see a situation where, oh, we can't go here, and it's like, I just saw you do this a couple of seconds ago. What are you talking about?
Mm-hmm. I feel like I was in this very place before, or at least maybe a cave similar to it. Where is the thing I'm looking for? Okay, I've searched all those boxes. There's nothing else glowing. There's a couple of monsters in the distance. This trail leads out of the cave, and I don't want to go that way. So the only new detail I seem to have found by getting that dark vision is this ledge here, which jumps me over... Oops. Which jumps me over there into this section of cave. Right. Can't climb ledges well. Trying to sense... Which just leads me right back to the entrance again. There is nothing in this circle. At least not above, maybe below. Maybe hunt down those drowners. Rawr. Give me that fire spell. And... Okay, maybe don't give me that fire spell. There was one more. Maybe there wasn't one more. Get all your bits out of you.
All the bits.
Yeah. I'll find ways to ingest them somehow. Ooh. Wearing night vision goggles in full daylight.
Oh my goodness. Chalk this under a lapse of judgment.
Okay, what I'm looking for might be underwater. Oh, is this searchable? No, it's empty. Alright, so we have that streak of red. Search under that swimmable area. Oh. Is is not swimmable. Dive, hold Y. Okay, I guess this is too shallow to swim in. It's just like one square meter of deep water. It's real weird. There's got to be more to it. More to this little area here. Unless maybe I've looted this area before. But then why is there a search circle in this area? Here's a searchable. Alchemist's powder. For some reason, alchemist's powder and alchemy paste kind of makes me think of when you take, for a recipe, you take baking powder and make it, or baking soda and make it into a paste to clean things.
Oh yeah. Or cornstarch.
Yeah. Oh, there's some lootables I haven't emptied out. Oh, no, those are not lootables, those are flammables. Well, let's flam them. Set them on fire to get them out of my Witcher senses.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe what I'm looking for is not in this cave, but maybe above it. I just have to keep following this trail and climbing the mountain to get to it. Feeling the effects of potion toxicity, although I still have wyvern potion in my system. I should put that honeycomb back in my pockets. Or what is this? Ervalus. Food regenerates vitality. Sure. I'll have some of that. Whoa, okay. So this also makes you drunk. Instantly, too.
I accidentally got drunk off of food.
Drop from on high.
Drop from on high.
This is.
Wonder who this is.
Well, it's clearly a splat. Maybe you should look above you.
Yeah. Melusine. Oh, okay. So, let's see. Siren, huh? Let's see if I can read the bestiary while I'm drunk. Spectres? Not hybrids, is it? Oh, Melusine there. In the mountains near the village of Sorlog in Skellige lies an enormous complex of caves. For many centuries they were given wide berth on account of the bloodthirsty echidna known as Melusine, who had made them into her lair. Yeah, that's a confusing creature name because there's an actual thing called an echidna.
Yeah. Knuckles, what are you up to?
Knuckles. Melusine was a beast so powerful, some islanders worshipped her as a semi-divine being. The Witcher, however, harbored no such delusions. He knew she was an extremely powerful monster, but a monster all the same. This meant she could be killed. To do so, he would need the highest quality of bolts, a solid silver blade, and a steady hand. So what do we have here? We have Grape Shot, which I think I've got, Hybrid Oil, Igni, and Ard. These are fire and air signs, right? Well, first, Hybrid Oil I'm pretty sure I have, and Grape Shot. So, Hybrid Oil and Grape Shot. Let's go out of here. Inventory. Oils. Hybrid Oil. Basic kind. So that goes on there. Grape Shot. So what do I have for bombs? I have Dragon's Dream, Puffball, Grape Shot, there it is. Let's put that in the equip slot there. I think I'm about as prepared as I can be. So, back out into the action scene, select my things. Let's see, Ard, Telekinetic Blast. Yeah, sure. Neither Igni nor Ard is powered up, so they'll both be about the same level. And Grape Shot is selected. Let's see, how do I... There we go. You don't want to mess with me while I'm drunk, lady. If I could parry. Try and parry these attacks. There we go. That works. Whew, okay, that was relatively painless. Monster liver, lock of Lamia hair, assassin's trousers, echidna mutagen, and an echidna trophy. I thought there was another loot prompt around here somewhere. Just before the battle began, but maybe not. Alright, so where was that prompt I was looking for? Let's look at the map. World map. Zoom in. Scavenger hunt bear school gear. Search the Siren's Cave. Alright. So I probably will clear out, use meditation to clear out the toxicity. And refill my cat potion. All the monsters are cleared out of here, so I probably don't need a battle potion effect on me. Let's maybe move this explosive barrel near what looks like a barrier over there. Oh, this won't move any further, will it? When in doubt, use the old maze strategy. Run your hand along the wall. there's some monsters I might want to look out for over there. Yeah, he refuses. If there's anything down this way, and it doesn't look like it. There's almost no point in jumping this gap since I could just climb up from the other side. Pretty sure I've thoroughly searched this area. Right, I think I'll have to get back to this later. Get back to the bear school gear later.
Yeah.
Let's get back to the main plot quest. So X this closed. So we're doing a side quest. Meet Yennefer at the site of the magic cataclysm. So let's find ourselves a signpost. Clear that custom marker out of there. So up here to the old watchtower. Also probably move the cat potion out of my pockets. 1% resistance to everything.
Yep.
Taking damage raises damage resistance. Okay. That might be good. Cyclops. Might be good to save.
Yeah.
Can't save while in battle. When you draw on a place of power, you receive an additional ability point. Places of power can be found all over the world. I've only found 2 so far. There's one that increases Agni, and one that increases Quen.
There we go.
I wonder how many I'm supposed to have found by now. Apparently, there's a potion that'll or a potion or a talent point that I can allocate that lets me stack the place of power effects.
Huh.
Excuse me.
Into it.
Pupper.
Good girl. Yeah. It's okay. Good girl.
See if I could just run past this dude.
I hear those awful growls. Oh my gosh. It's right behind you.
Finally, the cat potion wore off.
I know that horrible, like... Yeah. We've gone past the drunken phase and we are in the hangover situation.
Alright, so north of these crossroads. Hi, Squeaky Kitten. Hi. Oh, happy Squeak. Happy Snuggle Squeak. Yes. So I should equip Quinn, or no, Axie's my favorite.
It's clearing up.
Wild horses. New marker, bandit camp. Bandit camp. Oh, that. Bandit camp cleared. Ham sandwich.
Nice. Just a random ham sandwich that you're looting.
Yep. Might be covered in bandit blood.
Yep. Maybe it's covered in paper or something. Something. I don't know. Wax paper. I don't know.
Some fishermen have moved into the abandoned bandit camp. They moved in real quick, too.
I mean...
Bodies barely hit the ground.
Yeah, they're like, free real estate.
Valuable fossil. So I probably need to keep an eye on my carrying capacity. At least when it comes to weapons and armor, those are the things that weigh stuff. Those are things that have weights. Alchemy ingredients don't weigh anything. So you can carry like hundreds of those. If only I could be sure that an ingredient that I have won't ever be used for any more alchemy, so that I could just sell it.
Right.
That's it, Roach.
Clippity clap, clippity clap, clippity clap. New marker, hidden treasure. Let's check that out. We have some monsters on the way. Mucknixer. Optima matter, that stuff's rare, and I remember needing it for something. Demeritium? Pretty sure I need something made out of demeritium. Am I still hearing monsters? No, not on the radar. Let's see, something red way down there. Y button to dive. A button to swim fast. Locked key required. Be nice if I had a magnesis rune right about now. Ah, there's a monster. It's a bear.
Not quite the monster you're thinking of, just a monster of a different type.
Guess we're having bear steaks tonight.
Yay!
Or just a big old bowl of bear fat.
Bear bacon.
Sometimes you get the bar. Horse.
Come on, Roach.
Even fast traveling near the quest destination, I get pretty distracted. How far are we? Just 30 meters away. New marker, Druid's Camp.
You're mad, woman! Mad, I say!
Maybe, but I've got good reason.
I'll hold Skellige too. You know this. Damn,
Aha.
but the mask of Urberus is no trifle. Have you any idea what could happen if it is used? Any idea of the consequences?
No, but neither do you. So stop panicking.
Roar!
Can hear you two clear on the other side of the island.
Good. May all Skellige know, Jennifer of Vengerberg is a common thief.
Control yourself, Druid. I haven't stolen anything. I've merely borrowed something and fully intend to return it.
Ha! The generosity. Just one small problem. Once used, the mask is rendered completely worthless. Not to mention the risk you'll bury us alive.
How do you know if no one's used
and
it?
all the Isles with us.
Yeah.
Are you sure you're not overreacting?
Don't exaggerate.
Like when
It's just-
people say
No
that
Geralt. That's
no
just
one's
no
ever
trust.
heard of someone who
Prometheus that
disappeared
Urberus
because something
created the
and
mask.
something or another. And
The
then,
sea
where do you get the
swallowed
story
his
from?
beloved. Unable to bear the prospect that he would never again see his betrothed, Urberus made the mask, which would allow him to peer into the past. He knew, however, that he could only use it once. So he waited. Waited until his longing grew so strong that it became unbearable. When the sea learnt of the mask, it was quick to respond. It made known its threat that whosoever used the mask would bring the sea's wrath down on them. For in vengeance, the sea would rise and flood all the lands and drown the living.
It's a great old story, but that's all it is. Sounds incredibly unlikely that the sea, in all its wisdom, even if it could rise up and drown all the living, would do so because one person made the mistake of using some forbidden mask. And like, if it is forbidden, why not destroy it then? The sea. Why wouldn't the sea find some way to reclaim the mask and disintegrate?
Somehow it's both forbidden and sacred at the same time.
Yeah.
Because logic, who needs it? Goes right out the window.
Yeah. Anyone ever used it?
So, no one's ever used the mask?
No,
So you don't actually know if it works, how it works.
of course I do. The myths tell me.
The myths.
You believe the myths?
Only ignorant fools belittle their significance. Besides, it's not the myths that are on trial here. It's the thief.
Do we have Cracks permission? I think we've got Cracks permission.
Theft or no theft, Kroch gave us free reign.
First off, this might indeed be his isle. But
And
we,
even
the
if we
druids,
didn't, we'd
want to
still
know
tell
the
them that
alien
we got
magic
permission.
Yeah.
Because that's how it goes.
After the cataclysm occurred, Krach turned to us for help and trusted this site to our care. Third! What? What was that? No. Jennifer's used the mask.
Well, I guess you made the decision for us.
Yep.
Oh. Yoink. A yoink. Okay, so you guys are gonna stay there and do your thing.
Great.
Foglets. Oh, I remember how to fight these guys. I need to select this one. Trap them in the real world.
What was that?
Unicorns.
Damn it, Yen. I saw the foglets. I meant how'd they get here?
The power of the mask summoned them.
What now?
The mask reveals the past, but only in certain places. Places where past events left a strong magical imprint. Take it.
Almost sounds like
wear it?
dream logic.
Yes. I'll cast a spell that will let me
The
see through
thing
your
works,
eyes.
but only if you do a certain specific thing.
Well, let's go.
This way. Already found the first spot.
You have a new quest item. Prepare for use by placing an appropriate slot in the inventory panel, then selecting from the quick access menu to use the item, press or hold R. So... okay. And then... like that. So basically it's used like a grenade.
This is the spot. Put on the mask.
Any instructions?
Keep it on until you see everything. And don't stray far. Telepathy is limited in range.
What's
Oh,
that?
okay.
Portal?
2 people emerged from it.
The woman was Ciri.
How can you know?
The way she moved, like a witcher. Seems they went that way.
Come, let's find the next spot. Don the mask.
Ooh, foglet teeth.
Watch out!
What was that?
A magic explosion of some sort. So powerful that even the echo was dangerous. I wager it destroyed the forest.
still standing.
That Ciri and her companion weren't harmed. I saw them escape.
Let's see where to.
Quest updated. Echoes of the past.
Place is creepy. I don't like it.
Nor do I.
Anyone here when this happened had a slim chance of surviving.
I know what you're thinking, but don't worry. Ciri will take care of herself. Well, ready? Use the mask.
Someone chased Ciri. See that? Might have wounded her.
She escaped through another portal.
Know where it led?
Magic trail leads to Velen.
Any chance you can figure out where Ciri's companion fled to? His portal's gotta be nearby.
I'll try to find it. Come.
Lead the way. Nothing to loot from this one.
Don the mask.
This fight.
One repelled the other with powerful magic, then fled through a portal.
A mage?
Most likely.
Alright, so that's all the scenes.
It's Ciri's companion and the one who wounded her.
How do you know?
I don't. Making an educated guess. They both appeared in the previous visions.
Ciri's got a powerful ally. Maybe something left of the one who got hit by the spell.
It's clearing up,
Ermion must be getting a handle on the weather.
which means he'll be free to attack us again.
Are you pleased with yourselves? Look at what you
Yes.
brought down on us. We'll see what Krach has to say about this.
He agreed to help us.
Sure as hell shouldn't be angry. He agreed to help us.
When he learns what's happened here,
Stop panicking! Here's your mask.
it is worthless. It's an unwieldy ashtray at best. I hope you've learned something useful at least.
Very.
I'm talking to Geralt. You I'll deal with later. So,
Got a feeling we found something interesting. Just need to examine one more thing.
Look for a body.
Something's pinned under that tree. Can you...
I can.
Armor's clean. No blood, no sword nicks. Ciri's friend must have... What do you call it?
Vaporized.
exquisite. The armor. Though the workmanship's unfamiliar. Can't even tell where it's from.
Probably because it belonged to a rider of the Wild Hunt.
What? So it's true? The Wild Hunt? I feared as much. First here, then on Hindersfjall. What did they want?
They're looking for Ciri.
But why?
Elder blood flows in Ciri's veins.
Tis true, she can trace her lineage clear back to Lara Duran, which is why the women in her family have always had extraordinary abilities. But could that truly be so important?
Ciri's exceptional. She travels between places here and other worlds. Space is no obstacle for her.
Huh?
Which is why the Wild Hunt wants to capture her. Speaking of the hunt, mentioned it appeared on Hindersfjall.
Well, it happened at least a fortnight after the cataclysm struck here on Skellige. The raids raided Lofoten at dusk in a blizzard. Itself a strange occurrence for that time of year. The islanders said the wraiths, They barged into their huts, killed anyone who resisted, then galloped inland, laughing fiendishly.
Anyone survive?
A dozen or so women, and an old man.
Next stop, Hindersfjall.
I'll meet you on the beach near Lofoten.
Why don't we
Wait,
just go together?
can't we go together? Right now?
But you detest being teleported.
Don't exactly like potions either, but I drink them when I have to.
You also drink them when there's no need at all. Very well. Let's go. Stay close to me.
Good luck to you. Inform me once you've learned anything new.
Quite a few years since I was last in Hemisphere. But if I remember correctly, Lofoten should be this way. Raised huts and fresh graves. This must be it.
Gathering of some kind. We've come at a bad time.
There's no good time to talk about the Wild Hunt.
New marker, Lofoten.
Ritual of some kind. We'll have to wait.
We'll do no such thing. Dear sisters, pardon the interruption, but we've an important matter to discuss.
Can you not see we're commemorating the dead? So,
And we're looking for someone who's still alive. Please, this is urgent.
then speak.
We're looking for a young woman, name of Ciri. Ashen hair, green eyes.
I'm sorry. She is not here.
Unless she lies in a grave. That is, I do not recall one by that name. But I've buried so many, I may have forgotten.
This Ciri. Has she a scar here on her cheek?
Yes. Yes, what happened to her?
Don't know. Saw her but for a moment, right before it all. She was in the stables with Craven. 1,000 curses upon him.
This Craven you mentioned, does he have a name?
He did. Until the elders struck him from the saga of ancestors.
It's as if he has ceased to exist. The lore forbids anyone from touching him, speaking to him, even uttering his name.
What did he do to deserve that?
He fled from the Wild Hunt. He alone.
We need to talk to him.
Craven coward.
Even if it's not in keeping with your customs.
You've come too late.
I mean, if he
He went to
couldn't
the
face
garden
them,
to
Yeah,
fight
yeah.
Morkvarg.
But I'm just saying that's what they labeled him
yeah.
for that. Let's see.
But if he had the ability to face them, maybe.
So Morkvarg.
Morkvarg. What's that?
Her, you mean?
The vilest man ever to inhabit Skellige. Nothing was ever sacred to him. He attacked his own clan's lands, took gold from Nilfgaard, killed children, pregnant women.
Know the type.
They said he feared only one thing, the wrath of the gods. Morkvarg sought to prove how wrong they were, so he sailed to Hindisfjall to ransack the goddess's garden. This was over a decade ago.
Archpriestess Ulva stood in his way. He thrust a blade between her ribs and cast her down in the mud. As her lifeblood left her, she cursed him, and Morkvarg transformed into a beast.
Curse? A monster? You've got some work to do.
I can get rid of Morkvarg. Don't know what he's turned into, but a silver sword should do the trick.
It's not that simple. There have been those who have bested Morkvarg, yet he always returns.
So, it's a complex curse. Meaning I need more information.
I understand, but I've told you all I know.
Speak with Torridar's son, Einar. He was in the garden when Morkvarg and his men attacked. He saw what happened. Of all the pilgrims there at the time, he alone escaped with his life. He settled in Larvik. You'll find him there at the landing, provided he's not out to sea when you arrive.
Alright.
Where is this holy garden?
Not far from here. North. We cultivated healing herbs there once.
And now?
Now we walk only as far as the tree the goddess planted. We place our offerings and make our pleas before it.
Those who venture below remain in the garden forever.
Thanks for your help.
I understand you intend to enter the garden. I dislike it when foreigners enter the sacred grounds, but so be it.
Custom demands pilgrims make an offering of their own blood before the tree. Craven surely did so. Unless he lacked not only courage, but respect for Freyr as well.
You needn't worry about us. Geralt and I always give the gods the respect they are due. Kneel before the goddess. Take her permission.
Basically, stay with Yennefer.
Worried this trail might have gone cold.
Even if Craven's dead, we'll manage.
How exactly?
You'll see when the time comes,
You could stand to be nicer sometimes.
I suppose. But then I wouldn't be the woman you fell in love with, would I? My. That must be more.
A bite. Just one morsel. One piece. A crumb. Food. Food. Shank. Not again. Not again.
He doesn't seem happy to see us.
Wait till he gets a closer look at me.
So, where shall we start?
Let's go to that tree the sisters mentioned.
Plan to bleed yourself?
Not necessarily, but Craven did. We just might pick up his scent. Craven was here. Look, the impression. Kneeled down on one knee and cut himself to make the offering. Bloodstains. See them?
No. I may be inhumanly beautiful, but I don't have superhuman senses. Not like you.
Which is why you should stay up here. No offense, but in that undergrowth and mud, you'd be like a...
Ball and chain?
Planned to say it gentler, but yeah, that's basically what I had in mind.
Fine. We'll do as you say. If the need arises, I can cast spells from up here.
Thought you might object.
Me? Please. I can be extraordinarily conciliatory.
Yen, look me in the eye. What are you plotting?
Many things. How to seize the Temerian crown, how
He
to
knows
sell
her
Cameron out from under you.
way too well.
Go already.
What are you plotting? Everything and nothing at the same time.
Craven's blood.
Just
Flowing
wait and see.
profusely. Trail's clear. Should lead me to him. Something down there. Can't see a thing.
Yep. Camera will only go down so far.
Something down there. Can't see a thing.
One more red marker there. Red marker that I cannot examine. Oh, here's some footprints. Examine.
Light prints. Craven trod carefully.
Oh, right, I should save. Save! See, this might actually be... I checked the time and it's exactly 1 hour. So, we should close for today. Just head into the save menu there. So thank you for watching, everybody. I'm still kind of recovering from a possibly dead hard drive. I just got the old text file back, so I need to back some stuff up, so I don't really have an outro prepared or anything. But thank you for watching. Our next block will be Orange, which is Warframe. So we might try doing the Duviri paradox, since the only other thing, like, other than gaining reputation on Fortuna to get that to get those gyros and the stuff we need to be able to fly in the open world areas. Apparently the Duviri paradox is meant for new players to get right up to speed, so we might be able to take on the Fortuna reputation a little bit more easily with Duviri stuff done. So look forward to that, and we'll hope to see you all next time.
Bye.